Alright, now watch this. Kobe! All according to plan. In 1973, the first FPS game was released under the title Maze War. The goal of Maze War was pretty simple. Find and shoot your enemy before they find and shoot you. It's been over half a century since then, and we have games that have taken that established format and completely revolutionized the world of gaming. Although there are more squeakers playing competitive shooters than there is oxygen on planet Earth, all of these games have one thing in common. I am garbage at every single one. If you're anything like me, then you're undeniably terrible at every single competitive shooter there is. You can't control the way the gun moves effectively. Okay, I definitely hit that. You probably spend most of your time on the losing team. It's pretty close, I wonder if we can come back. And you probably can't navigate locations like many others who play these games. Whitey, you can't hear me, but what is the map open button? Games like the Call of Duty series, Apex Legends, Fortnite, they've always been difficult for me to play. Especially when there are unique tactics and metas that I still can't wrap my head around, that every other player and their mother with Parkinson's can almost perform to perfection. Oh, Yeti, perfect camouflage right here, man. Without that camouflage, no one will be able to see you. See, you're completely blind. To be great at these games often involves having an amazing reaction time, vast knowledge of in-game features, and the ability to maneuver a gun, which, well, aren't any abilities that I have. Yeah, no one loves you, not even your mum. I often spend most of my time in shooters, namely battle royales, just sightseeing, observing the unique world around me, just making beautiful artistic deductions of what I am witnessing through the screen. This building must represent how people live in them. Why are we there's nothing pleasant about this park. Nice, man, this gun's sure to help me protect myself. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm terrible at PvP shooters, but this goes back to when I was a kid and still couldn't fathom the idea of the genre. Back in the day, I could never play an online match of Call of Duty without being at the bottom of the leaderboard while being called every slur under the sun.
I made you my bitch! I miss the good old days.
And that trait still hasn't changed, despite growing up and becoming ever so slightly more competent than I was as an 11-year-old. My brother used to throw us in 1v1 matches on Black Ops 2, where I'd walk around firing range with a 5.7. Meanwhile, he would be using me as a mannequin for trick-shotting practice.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey, this is where that guy called me the N-word once. Even though I'd average a single kill on him per game, there was a lot to learn from these experiences. Like how much setup is required for trick-shotting and who the fuck these Faze people were. I'm not great at these games, but what I make up for with my lack of gun expertise is my ability to save my team in a dangerous situation with an ingenious plan. No man left behind. Alright. What? Oh, I need help. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh! We got it. We got this. I'm support. What? What the fuck? Sometimes the ingenious plan doesn't go as expected because of some piece of shit named Whitey. Despite being betrayed, I understand why. I'm more of a liability in these types of games, and that's mainly in part of the minimal hours I put into playing and understanding these games. Compared to other people, I don't spend my free time becoming the second coming of Christ at wielding a firearm. If on the odd chance I do want to crack some skulls, I'd much more enjoy slaughtering zombies or people who can't fight back. The things that a player can learn after playing these games for hours is insane. For instance, the best location to sit at for the most kills, or where the most loot spawns, or what gun's the best in its class. These are the things that I don't know, and will never know unless I look up a guide on every aspect of the game. For instance, are C4s good to use in Black Ops 6? Or does the Plague Doctor skin actually give me the ability to save no one? People even get to the point where they microtransact dances or skins in the game they're playing that literally changes nothing to the core gameplay. Okay, buying dances can be kind of funny, but what isn't funny is when an enemy has complete knowledge over everything in the game to the point where the concept of fun just ceases to exist. Although annoying, this comes with anyone who plays a game religiously. You're imminently bound to gain superhuman abilities to predict opponents and know where they may survey, spawn, or even camp. Oh yeah, that's great, just keep it up. I love it when I can't enjoy the fucking game. Even if my competitors annoy me because of how superior they are to me in every way, there are still awesome things that I enjoy about shooters. Because, you know, why the fuck would I be playing them otherwise? Competitive shooters are usually filled with 40-year-olds who just finished their 9-hour shifts, or tryhards that leave you to die after saving them. Fuck you, Terra Whitey. But when you take the competitive out of the shooter, there's so much fun to be had in these games. When focusing on being the best, sometimes you just ignore the standout moments of shooters. Whenever I play Call of Duty multiplayer, most of my time is spent trying to get funny kills with C4s, or just doing peculiar shit that no one on my team understands. This is mainly in part to being raised on Vanos Gaming and loving the old videos the BBC used to do trolling people.
Oh, you so lucky! You so lucky that nigga. That's the second one.
Whoa, that's familiar.
Oh, you so lucky!
Oh, you so lucky. This is where that guy called me the N-word once.
It was you. I can't believe someone I idolized said such a thing to me. When I hop into a game of Fortnite, I usually spend most of it walking around or messing with my teammates. I have no idea why I love to emote in this game, but it's also something I really enjoy. Not to mention I love creating dumb ways of killing people and strange strategies to win the game, much like in Apex. In Apex Legends, I love doing stupid shit to enemies as well as using different abilities that the characters have. Not to mention Apex's inane ability to be the goofiest game I've ever played. What the fuck? Is that Loch Ness? Shooters can be really fun when you ignore the main aspect of the game. Slaughtering people with a gun. Thing is, that's resulted in me being really shit when actually trying to play the game, but I don't care that I'm bad. I'm terrible at competitive shooters and I couldn't care less. I love being bad at games because it makes experiences so much more enjoyable for me. I don't have to worry about one-upping myself from the previous game. I don't have to worry about satisfying my teammates who inevitably sacrifice my name to the pentagram in their basement. I don't have to worry about beating myself up over a negative kill-death ratio. I don't have to worry about appeasing to people who are great at the game because who the fuck cares? I'm terrible at shooters. Hell, I'm terrible at video games as a whole. That doesn't mean I don't love doing goofy shit or annoying teammates or just using my imagination to create something I'm gonna remember more vividly than ripping people apart with a PPSH on Nuketown Domination. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I can leave my desk satisfied with myself after swinging the largest distance I have in a game, rather than mad when I don't get a victory royale with 8 kills. And eventually, when I do win a game, that feeling will be so much more meaningful to me because when the fuck will that happen again? Dude, I'm so happy I managed to pull 20 different guns out of my back pocket just to win against this guy. You know, I'm feeling kinda nostalgic. It's time to go back.
Ah, the good old days. The music, the screaming kid with the abusive father. Terra Whitey. What the fuck are you doing here, bitch? Get the fuck out of my lobby, you fucking lowlife. Fucking bitch. I'll fucking show you, you motherfucker. Oh, dude, fuck off. Nah, this is bullshit. I'm gonna shoot myself in the game. I'll get you fucking banned. My dad owns Xbox.